Here's how I use chat to grade student essay or student short answer replies. So these responses come from this particular question. Connect the reading to the section Politics of Slavery from class. And they were asked to read a section from King's book, Where Do We Go From Here?, which looks at presidents and the politics prior to the ending of slavery and how political institutions and government officials just really didn't want to end slavery out of fear of paying the political price. I could use any question here, but notice I don't have any names. What I did was, and it's as simple as just copying this text and then pasting it into AI. But what I did here was I just made up some fake names here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take this rubric and we're going to give AI this prompt. I'm going to say use this rubric, and we're going to paste the rubric in there to grade these student replies. Avoid scoring in between and only give, what's the grading criteria that I have? 70, 85, or 100. 70, 85, or 100. Now we're going to take these replies and we're going to paste that in there. Now we're going to ask it to create a chart including the name on one side and the score earned on the other side. Kwame earned an 85, John earned a 70. Let's see what was, well, let's go to the first one here. Bob, we have people in power, their beliefs are influenced and shown in politics, especially with specific bills. Now I'm asking them to include specific historic events or names and things like that. And that response, let's see what they've said here. Does not mention any specific events influenced upon the use of slavery for gaining political power. However, it does not establish a clear link to how specific events delayed the ending of slavery. Let's see, who scored the highest? Kwame. And Kwame's reply was this one. So here we have the mention of Jefferson. Government keeps on pushing the topic of slavery to the side and not taking a stance because they knew it would create a conflict. Let's see what they have said. Kwame's reply mentions specific events such as the first draft of the Declaration. It establishes a link between these events and delays in ending slavery. The reply is relatively well structured and provides historical context. And there you go. I mean, you're going to possibly have to change around some of the prompts you give it, but the more specific you are, eventually you can get this to do what it needs to do. And that's how to use AI to grade short answer replies.